They are eating. This guy kind of floats. What is going on, everybody? Maxmov here. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 2017. Looks like we had a tiny little bit of lag there. On the way to the store right now to pick up some goods that we're going to be using today. As you can see right there, we also have behind us a friend bringing in the tractor. He doesn't know how to drive. Oh goodness. Yep, as I was saying, he does not know how to drive. Using follow me mod for that. We're just going to dismiss him there. Lady, you know what, I'm gonna go. Doesn't even matter anyway. So we have two new pieces of equipment today. We have, as you can see, a new mower. Whoop. A new mower. This is a Pottinger. This thing looks pretty sweet. Alright, so we have that. And we also, let's go ahead and get it hooked up over here. We have a new trailer. This is actually a animal trailer because today we're going to be messing around with some animals. I think we have to put, better put the bed down. Back it on up. Alright. So there we go. Yeah, look at that. This thing looks pretty sweet. Again, I am sorry, I'm still kind of sick, so we'll see how that goes. Whoa. Get ready to get on rolling again. For the sake of transport, I'm actually going to stick the mower on the back. This is our Valtra T-Series, biggest tractor we own right now. Okay, yep. So we'll just go ahead, get follow me enabled, and we will head back to the farm. Now the reason, I mean, it makes sense that we need an animal trailer, right? Because obviously we need some way of moving around our animals. We have to pick them up from the store as well as, whoa, right in the curb a little bit there, and the tractor's gonna do the same. Yeah, so not only do we have to pick them up from the store, but we need to move them around, and when we eventually go to sell, you know, we'll need some for that. Oh, this tractor right here. Okay, there we go. Just making sure that he could get on his merry way, not get stuck. We are kind of pushing the speed limit here. Now, the reason we need the mower, actually, is, hold on. Alright, that's sweet. The turn signals look really, whoa. Having some steering problems there. Turn signals, excuse me, look really, really nice on this trailer. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. We'll wait and make sure that the tractor's doing fine. He's passing him. Sometimes, you know, AI has some troubles. Alright, so he should be good there. We'll actually have him pull in here. Because I think we'll drop off. As you can see, we've been doing some reorganizing. I have the fertilizers over there, so the solid and the liquid. Have the tank, all the seed and fertilizer over there. There he is, right there. And then, wow, right on our bumper. Actually, for now, although, no, actually, yeah, I was going to stick it there, but I think we'll have him pull up into our yard anyway. So that entire thing was just a waste of time. He just rear-ended us also. Alright, so here we are. I'm just going to pull up alongside here because we're not staying for long, I can tell you that. Rear end me again, why don't you shut the truck off? And then kick out that driver. Now pretty soon we're gonna need to refuel. We just have we have a trailer over there with some fuel in there. Alright, so go ahead and hook that up eventually. No, we need to get lined up. Alright. Yeah, I really do apologize for me being in the condition that I'm in right now. I'm just really excited to play this game. So, let's just hop over it. I think we're gonna do sheep because there's always great demand for wool, which you'd sell down here. So they're over here. They can only eat grass, which is why we need that mower. So we need the mower to cut the grass to feed them because for some reason they're picky and only eat grass. And so I was thinking down the line, of course we don't have the money for it right now, buying this field and having that be grass 24/7 so we can just do that. It's right there. However, it's close enough, I mean, to where we can go ahead and run some over, and we have so much grass just around the yard here that... What am I stuck on? Come on. Get on out of there. There we go. There's enough grass in the yard that it's not gonna matter. We can pick up, as you can see, I took down some trees there. We'll just go ahead and cut down like all of this grass over here. This is all cultivated and fertilized and ready to go. I just haven't planted anything because I know we're going to be messing around with the mower here. So go ahead, get this unfolded, lower down, turn it on, and then up along the back, turn this on. So we're just getting some grass at the moment, mowing it and then picking it up. Alright, this is working. So we'll just kind of go along here at the moment, mowing and filling it up. I was thinking about getting a baler, but they are expensive, and that's just some... Yeah, we're missing some along the turn there. And the baler is just an extra step. We'll do eventually, but I mean right now we already have a loading wagon, so you know, doesn't make much sense to double up. But we'll just collect up a lot of this grass. Although I guess we could have set it out to dry a little bit. Actually, I think I might do that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I'm going to, first off, turn everything off. Pick that up. And then we'll hop over here and just quickly disconnect the wagon. That way, whoop, no. That way, it'll give some time. We'll actually, gonna hop over and grab a weight. I did buy some weights, just a couple. I know for a while, and I still don't really see the point in them, but hook onto this one here. A lot of the times I don't see the point of it, but who knows, you know. We'll go ahead. Actually, one thing we could try, and you know what, let's do it. What is it? Where's the change driving direction is left control B. So you can see my guy in there spinning around. So now when we hop inside, this is going forwards. That's a sweet thing about this tractor. It allows us to do this so that this is technically forwards. I think that's pretty cool. So we'll go ahead, do this here bit. Just mow up some more grass. Hopefully we won't need a windrower. I don't think we should. It is kinda hard to see a lot of the grass, I'll tell you that. But we'll just zoom along here and mow it up. And then those sheds over there finally started using them, but those are going to be for all of our collections. So the excess grass will dump into there. Just the grass in general will get dumped into there, and then we'll pull there as we see fit. Really would be nice if you could edit the ground. Now I know you can turn like this area into a field if you plow it. That's not really what I meant. Let's try some in-cab. Like you can see, it's super hilly around here. Be sweet if there was a way that we could, let's see, yeah. If there was a way that we could level out the ground, I think that would be pretty sweet. Let's, come on, keep, yeah, you can see this part in particular. Alright, so we're making a lot of headway. Again, I don't want to sit here and bore everyone, so I think we will go ahead and cut once we get all of this section trimmed up. Alright, so there that is all finished up. We'll go ahead and change back driving directions. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No. No, turn that off and then switch. Alright, there we go. Our guy disappeared there for a second. Alright, so we do have to pull the loading wagon out, and we'll get all of this loaded up. Actually, before, might as well clean up things in the yard a bit. So, fold that up. We did also buy a dolly, so that's pretty fun. Slowly expanding the farm. And no, the dream isn't dead. I still would like to try and buy a new harvester, sell the old case, because it really is running us into the ground with the running costs, the operating costs. So, we will, whoa, bit of lag there. So that is something that we'll have to look into doing. I guess if you wanted to dry it out, you'd need a windrower. But we don't have one. I really don't want to just spend a whole bunch of money that we wouldn't have to. Let's actually go ahead and drop the wagon down a bit. Just load up on grass here. But yeah, thinking of either a newer case or like a Massey Ferguson for a harvester. That would be really nice, because then, you know, harvest time takes ages to do for us because of the size and power of our old harvester, not to mention the fact that it's just expensive to maintain. I suppose I could have mowed in a much more organized fashion, because right now it is just a total mess. Although we're getting 2 rows here, that's pretty cool. Just continue pulling up all of this stuff. Yeah, look at all of this material that we're pulling up. Alright, again, we still have quite a lot to do in today's episode, so I don't want to sit here and bore. So we will go ahead and cut once we have finished picking up all of this grass. Alright, so that's pretty much it. There's some spots here and there, but once we get the last of this, that should be fine. I actually don't know if it grows back. Hopefully it does, because we just destroyed a massive amount of grass. And I think I must not have installed the crop destruction patch that stops you from destroying grass. Anyway, as you can see, we have some grain just right over here. This is actually straw, but we'll keep if we... in the future we will go ahead and expand our animal repertoire. I don't know why I really can't back up today. So you can use this to mix in. I just wanted to keep some instead of selling all of it. But we'll go ahead. What is it? Control I. That, yep, dumps it out. And whoa. Okay, so holy cow. That just... well, not only did it pile up into there, oh goodness. We're definitely gonna have to get the skid steer to clean it up. One thing I did install that's kind of cool is, you can see, vehicle group switcher. That's something I'm excited about. So get the bucket, head over there, and see if we can clean up some of that. Alright, and that should be good right about there. Alright. We can just leave this here for now. And then we'll go park this up, and then we'll actually go and get the animals. Oh, hold on, there's actually some left. Is there room in that? Actually looks like the original one is got more stuff in it. What is the... there we go. Alright, that is good enough for me. Okay, so now we are actually getting down to the good stuff here. Let's go and get ourselves some sheepies. So I did that horribly wrong. Now we're in this mountain pass. Like, we don't need that right now. Just horribly lost. Do some interior. This truck is pretty good. Granted, it is taken exactly from the normal vehicle, just with a gooseneck and light attached. Okay, so how do we buy animals? Do we have to back up to that loading dock? I think we do. So now we gotta flip around here. Look at that backing skill right up there. But I still, like, hold on. Open animal dialogue. Alright, so sheep, I think, is that what we want to do? We want to do sheep? Why not? They make a lot of wool. Let's go with that. So let's buy, wow, they're kind of expensive. How many do we want? 4? We could fit 14. You know what, let's do 6. That's a good chunk of money right there. Let's do 10. Let's do 10. $40,000. Yes. Alright, so look at that. Look at that. So hold on, if we press X, look at that. That's so sweet. They're just chilling out in there. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Be nice if we had some better door options. But, okay, you know what? I do not want to go off-roading around there. I'm going to try not to drive over her sunflowers either. So we are going to head out this way. Look at that. Look at that. So now we have to head over to our sheep area, drop them off, and then I think we're going to need to bring some... Oh, you know what? We're going to need a water tanker also. I do believe we need one, because sheepies get thirsty. Ooh, losing some traction there. Anyone coming? Nope. We are at this furthest southeast portion of the map, or were right down there. Hold on. I don't even know where I'm going. Alright, here we are. I guess we unload. Right, hold on, let's see what this guy has to say. Wool pallets. As soon as you purchase some sheep, they'll start producing wool. Over time, a pallet with several sacks of wool will appear here. Pick it up with a front loader and transport it to the spinnery where you can sell it. Or we stockpile and wait for a great demand, because we all know that that's going to happen. So let's see, yep. Alright, so let's unload out all of these sheepies. Confirm. Oh, look at that. Alright, so still kind of sucks that there's no animation, but look at that. We got them all over here. They are eating. This guy kind of was floating around, but look at this. Alright, so chances are they're going to need some food, so I got to get on that. Also, they're probably going to need some water, so I also got to take care of that. So go ahead. I'm going to head over, grab some food for them at the main farm. I don't know if I've shown this yet. I have awful short-term memory. I have vehicle group switch, and I feel like I might have said it in this video. I don't know. Okay, so we'll go ahead, drive on up here, click, and then also hitch up to that. Good stuff. We also need a trailer now, so for the first time in ages, we're gonna grab this tiny trailer. There. Alright, and we will head over to, let's see, just skip right along here. We really are going to need we're going to need a water trailer, so I think we'll have to pick that up. Yeah, I really prefer rigid trailers. That's why I don't use this one as much. Rigid trailers meaning not having that movable axle. But let's bring in the camera a little bit. Try to not only clean this area, but load up the trailer as well. Alright, so I'm glad that we can finally use these sheds that I put in here. Load this up with some grass. We haven't washed our tractors in a while. They're getting a little dirty. I don't know how much food they're gonna take. Yeah, again, I might build a small shed over there actually, because we could keep this full of food over there, since we have the Yeah, we might as well fill this up completely. That is kind of... I wish everything was all on... in once... And I knew that this was going to happen as soon as we started expanding, because now I want to get some more equipment. Come on. Yeah, because now I want to get, like, a skid steer for just being over there, some trailers, but I guess that happens. That's what happens when you expand. So, am I spilling over the side? No. Alright. One more bucket load and we should be all good to go. Let's actually hop in cab for a little bit. We're gonna have to get some more grass pretty soon. Although I don't know, it's only 10 of them, so they can't be too hungry, can they? I don't know how much sheep normally eat. Alright, we'll call that good. Bring this down. Alright, and then let's go ahead, hop on over to the sheep. Alright, now that we have these sheep, we're actually going to have to be taking care of them on the daily, really. So we actually need to check and make sure we know which side it's going to be dumping to. Tip side, grain door. Left, we want right. Alright, so now if we unload it, grass is not accepted here. What? I thought that's what... Alright, check again. Okay, fill that up. Alright, well then what? Oh, that must be the water over there. Okay, so we'll actually... I guess this little building is ours. I don't entirely know. See, this is why I cannot back up. I can't back up these trailers. Okay, well, what we're gonna do instead is pull up against here. Alright. Now we need a water trailer, so I don't know how we're gonna do that. Alright, so the answer to that question is this, you know, we just went and bought it. So now do we... Oh, look at that. Fills up with water. Alright, so this being a rigid trailer and not stupid, we can park up right there, although that's in the way. Alright, so our sheep should be looking pretty good. Look at that, they're eating, they're doing their thing. So I don't know how we're gonna, whether we're just gonna keep driving equipment around, I don't know. But we need something. Maybe we can just buy like a really cheap little tractor to keep over here, because we have to unload their food and their water, and eventually when they start producing wool, we'll pick it up here. We got some boxes though, that's pretty good. Put this back on the shelf. How'd that get off the shelf? Get it get in the shelf. Oh, hold on. Box flip. That'd be cool if I made that. Anyway, I think that is actually going to do it for today's video. So if you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like on the video. If you're new here, of course, be sure to subscribe so you never miss out on any more content. Hopefully the content that you don't miss out on is me not being sick. Hopefully I get better soon. Of course, if you have any thoughts, comments, questions, or suggestions, drop a comment down below. I do respond to all of them. posted. Again, thanks for watching. I don't know what I'm doing. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. See you guys later.